Hey guys, it's Melanie and welcome back to my channel. I am behind the camera right now, obviously. We are currently in my dining room and we are getting ready to decorate my buffet that I have here in the dining room. So if this is your first video this week, this might seem kind of random, but I am doing a fall decorate with me series here on my channel. I've always wanted to try something like this, and so I'm giving it a whirl this week, see how it goes. I wanted to just kind of show you guys how I decorate for fall. Yesterday, I decorated my entryway table. If you missed that video, I will link it in the description box down below. And today we are going to do my dining room buffet. Just so you guys are aware, I don't actually use this buffet to serve food off of when we have people over for dinner. I usually will set the table and then serve the food on the counter in our kitchen so people can walk through the butler's pantry, get their plate filled up, and then come back in here. So this buffet does not really serve any quote-unquote practical purpose for me. It does hold all of our wedding china, so it's useful for that. But for the top of it, I kind of like to decorate it seasonally, and I go a little bit overboard. So just know that there is probably what would be considered an excessive amount of decor that's going on here, but I don't know, makes me happy and gives me a chance to be creative when I'm not working. So yeah, let's hop into it, you guys. I'm gonna show you really quickly everything that I have that I plan on using. So everything that is on the table here will be used. Well, some of these things are, like, those are my chargers. Those aren't going on there, and that stays on this table. But all of this stuff here, including the candelabras, I'm going to decorate the buffet with. So I think it's kind of fun to do stuff like this because it's super interesting to see people's design choices, and hopefully maybe you are inspired by this and decide to bust out your fall decor if you haven't already. So the first thing that I already did off camera was place my runner. This was a runner that I found at, where did I get this? I think I got it at TJ Maxx. Most of the stuff that I'm using here is either from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, Antique Farmhouse, or the Flower Market. So this garland right here, these are just some wood maple leaves. They have some glitter on them. I actually found this in the Target dollar section several years ago, and I haven't used it for a few years. So I decided to go ahead and put it up on this mirror here just to, like, I don't know, give it some flair, if you will. So, and then I already have my Scentsy warmer plugged in and ready to go. So I'm just gonna start grabbing and placing. So I'm gonna start from, I mentioned in yesterday's video that I like to start from the outside in, and I like to play with different heights and textures. So you just kind of follow along with the design process here. So I'm gonna grab this big candelabra. By the way, this piece here, both of these are from Antique Farmhouse, and they are beautiful. I wanted some, like, rustic looking, but not too rustic, rustic looking candelabras that had kind of a French country flair to them, and I also wanted them to be white. So when these popped up, I first only purchased one and immediately regretted it because I knew that I wanted a pair of them, and I had to wait for quite some time for them to get these back in stock. But as soon as they came back in stock, I was like, yes, I'm grabbing another one. They were kind of spendy, but totally worth it because this is something that I feel like I can totally keep and use for a very long time, and even pass on to Stella if she wants them. They're super heavy and just made really well, and I think they're really kind of unique and pretty. So I'm gonna put those on either side. By the way, these pieces here on either side of the mirror, those are from Antique Farmhouse as well. This mirror is from Overstock, and then that piece up there, my mom found for me at a, I think she actually got it from the same flea market in Gig Harbor that she bought the big corbel that I used in yesterday's video. So here we go. All right, so let's just kind of start grabbing some things. I mentioned in yesterday's video that I did already put together this buffet just so that that I had the design mostly in mind. So I am going to be referencing my pictures just so that I put it back the way that I had it. You guys, it takes me a really long time to figure out what I want to do, and honestly, I think I played with this buffet the most this year, and it took probably, I think it took me at least 2 hours to put this together. So yeah, I am taking these wood round slices that I showed in my fall decor haul. If you missed that video, I'll link it down below. I found these at TJ Maxx, and they're pretty awesome. So I'm gonna sit my Scentsy warmer. This is the mirrored rosé warmer. I really like this one. It's super pretty. It's a 25 watt warmer, so it's really nice. Again, here are those book boxes that you saw in yesterday's video. I have a number of these. This one came in a trio from, I think it was like another Overstock find. So there was this big one, and then a medium-sized one, and then a small one. So I'm gonna use that to add a little bit of height and texture as well. And I'm going to take these two vases. There's actually 3 of these, but these are from Antique Farmhouse. You can find very similar ones right now at Michael's, actually. So if you're interested in this style of vase, it's very similar to this one, is available right now. And then there is a slightly different shape as well. But this came in a trio from Antique Farmhouse, and I just put some wheat from the flower market. You can find wheat I've seen it at Hobby Lobby. I've seen it at Michael's as well, so you can totally get it there. And this one, I just put a couple of pumpkins that I got at, where did these come from? I've seen them at Hobby Lobby, but you can also get stuff like this at TJ Maxx as well. So just gonna place those like so. Make sure that that doesn't topple over. There we go. And let's see, what to do next. These glass pumpkins, these came from Fred Meyer's. So let me see, where did I have those originally? I'm glad I took pictures because, okay, yeah, I'm putting everything back. So I'm gonna kind of have to play a little bit with the placement here, so just bear with me. It's a process, right? So I do tend to sort of mirror things a lot, but then I also try to not do that because it's very habitual for me to mirror things, and I'm trying to get better about not doing that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just something that I do super often, and I think it's good to get away and out of your comfort zone when it comes to decor, but every once in a while I just can't help it. So these these are just resin pineapples. I showed these in that fall haul as well. Pineapples have nothing to do with the fall, but I just really love the texture and the different heights on these. So I'm going to stick this one behind the book here. And I'm just, again, looking for some differing heights and textures and stuff, just to keep it interesting. Reference the picture again. So these little white ceramic pumpkin, well, these are glass actually. I got these, I think these were like another TJ Maxx find. So again, I am mirroring these, but that's fine. There are other areas in the house where I'm not doing that so much. These are from Yankee Candle. Oh my gosh, Yankee, I miss you. I haven't purchased anything from Yankee Candle in quite some time. These do have candles or wax in them. These were from 2016. Gosh, I can't can't believe I still have these. These actually made the move from our last house, so that's a miracle. I'm gonna stick that one there. The scent is, what's the scent on these? It actually smells pretty good. Oh, there's a fly in here. You've got to be kidding me. Doesn't say. If you had these, will you let me know? It smells like a nice kind of sweet fall scent. Yeah, I don't know which one it is though. It smells amazing. Okay, so I've got another one of those fun little pineapples here. Where do I want to put this one? Probably right about here. I do have this Be Grateful wood sign. This one was from, I think this was Home Goods. The price tag is still on here because I never took it off. It was $12.99. So I'm gonna set that actually behind this picture here. Maybe set that like that. So go. This, I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. Again, another one of those texture items. I'm gonna stick that right there. So again, just trying to like have the eye travel around. This is a beautiful cast iron cachet pot that I decided to just fill with a bunch of pine cones. Clearly, pine cones are a little bit of a theme for me when it comes to fall decor, so yes, love me some pine cones. And let's see here. Tell that to tweak things just a little bit. This wood pumpkin, Home Goods find, super cute. Love that. I'm gonna just put a few little pumpkins, just random ones that I have. This is a glitter pumpkin. This is a little sage pumpkin. Stick those right there. And then let's grab a little pine cone that we can stick in there. I do like decorating in trios or odd numbers of things. So these are the same candlesticks that I used on the entryway table. These are from Hobby Lobby. So again, using a lot of candles. And then this one I'll put right here. Let's reference my picture. Make sure I'm doing it right. You guys, it took me so long to figure out this buffet, and I really love the way that it looks, so I want to recreate the exact thing for you guys. So another one of those beautiful sugar pine cones. They're huge. Again, you can find them right now you can find them at Hobby Lobby in their Christmas section. So let's stick this one right here. Just kind of add a little bit of that texture there. Got these cute little glass pumpkins. Again, probably TJ Maxx. More likely than not, TJ Maxx. Am I doing it right? Okay, this one actually I had over here. So yeah, you totally belong there. All right, you guys remember these acorns? Love these. And this guy goes, where does he go? He goes right here. And then one of the glass ceramic, or not glass, this is just a ceramic pumpkin that I got from the Target dollar store section a couple years ago. So I'm gonna set him back here. So even though you can't really see that, I like having things kind of behind other things because I feel like it's just like a little treasure that you find when you look really closely at the design. I do have one more of these vases, again with the wheat, and then one of those, what is this made out of? It's like raffia or some kind of, I don't know, it's interesting. I don't know what this material is, but you can totally find these in the fall section at Hobby Lobby right now. So I'm gonna stick that right here. So that kind of completes my little trio of these vases. I think they look really cute. And then the last thing to do is just add a few more of these pine cones. I mentioned in yesterday's video that you can find pine cones in nature. If you are going to go hunting for pine cones and bring them in your house, I would suggest putting them in the oven on a really low temperature just to get the bugs out. And set this little guy over here. Here we go. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a close-up here. Again, we don't use this buffet to put food out, so I'm not really concerned about not having much use of this space. But there are those candelabras up close, but they both look the same, so I'll just give you a close-up of this one here. They're so pretty. I love the distressing on them. I just thought they were so unique. I bet that they will get these back in stock at some point. So here's all the little glass, wood, ceramic pumpkins. And then more of the same over here. So hopefully the lighting didn't totally suck. But yeah, so this is my dining room buffet. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I will be doing my 2 mantles during the next couple days. So if you're interested, make sure that you're subscribed. And give me a thumbs up if you like this type of video, and I'll do more of them. I'd love to do this for the holidays as well. So let me know if you're interested. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.